Venga, va. Una bala para el viejo.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
Más suma al apuntar. Ah, sí, esto sé qué es, ¿eh?
And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Where's he going?
¿Están agarrando ya? ¿Contra quién se están agarrando?
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! ¿Quién carajo es ese hombre?
Ah, pero
I
si
did
era
my
mexicano
best
esto.
to help those poor passengers.
Le falta uno.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless
Demasiados,
enemies,
¿eh? Demasiados, son demasiados.
making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere,
Ah, sí, son indígenas.
and there
Apaches.
never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me, Apache style.
Ah,
I
ok,
was in
ok,
a
iban
pitched
disfrazados,
battle,
ok.
but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Este juego es muy raro, ¿eh? Este juego es muy raro.
Where's he going?
¿A dónde van, cracks? No corran,
See,
que
at
vamos a
the
matar a todos.
time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo,
Por el otro lado.
but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Ojo, hay demasiados, ¿eh? Hay demasiados. No lo esquivé. No sé de dónde me están disparando, loco. Hay demasiados.
I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Son demasiados, me van a matar.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Ah, claro, se corrió una piedra por arte de magia. ¡Corre, marica! Esto era imposible, yo no sé cómo hice esto, me quedé sin balas. Había demasiada gente.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Estoy loquísimo, no tengo balas.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. That Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
Pulsa 4 para encender y pulsa G para lanzarlo rápido, ok.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done
Bueno, me
running.
agarro, un rato.
And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Una bala, un muerto, cracks.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
¿Qué? Nada, nada. ¿El duelo tan rápido? No creo. Los rabios, gruñón. Malo como el demonio. El viejo Clanton. Ok.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come.
No, así no lo oigo.
But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Perro sanoso,
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
Why are you so afraid of me? Where'd you get that?
Queda aquí. Recarga rápida de fusiles. Y lo de super apuntar.
You weren't stupid, zombie. I don't know how you lived this long. What'd I ever do to you? Know yourself.
¿Dónde está perro? Se salvó. Le quedó un tiro, ¿ah?
What
Venga, crack. Montar.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
¿Ah? Pero es que vamos volando, loco. Tiroteo en el aserradero. Oh, no, dime, es un dolor de cabeza. Loco, está muy bueno el juego, no puedo decir que no. Espérame, ya vengo, voy por agüita. Volví, chicos, sigamos pues con este juegazo, que no me esperaba que fuera tan bueno, loco. Nah,
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Get him from the side!
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Es un bala de rifle, qué asco.
With your name on it, boy.
¿Dónde? No lo veo.
I'm tired of being shot at.
Lo veo. Uy, ¿ese perro qué? ¿Tiene algún rifle o qué? El que se hizo algo tiene un refrigerador acá. ¡Hostias!
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Tocó. Venga, se murió. ¡Ah! Si se mueve no soy capaz, Quieto, cabrón.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
Se mueven, entiendes, y se mueven, no me vayan a matarlo. ¡No! ¡Me mató! ¡Qué perro! ¡Ah! Nada, con los dos revólveres lo revientan a uno, ¿eh? Lo que meten esos maricas pistoleros de mierda.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Ahora sí, ya, cabrón. Uy, hostia, todo lo que hay. Ay, qué mentira, ¿eh?
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Es mejor rayar el roble cargado, ¿eh?
Excuse
Por
me,
eso le
sir.
dije que era mejor
I have a
llevarlo
question.
cargado.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
No le
Indeed
queda una
I
mierda,
was, Jack.
Oh, hostia, yo sabía que eso no iba a venir solo, ¿eh? Tranquilo, tranquilo para todos, no te preocupes. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres, crack? Venga. ¿Tú también quieres? Te doy la cabecita, crack, ahí está.
Though it wasn't
¿Tú también
easy,
quieres?
as those boys had
No,
good cover.
descríbelo y yo lo doy. Venga, crack. Con un caucho dando headshots. ¡Ey, ey! Calma, compañeros. ¿Dónde está? Ah, ya lo vi, perro. Por los pelos también. Y le di en la cabeza. Hay que esquivar en el cuerpo. Listo, Sinceramente ese chico sin rapor no me estoy disparando, acá viene. ¡Ah, lo caché!
Middle-leg that sucker!
crack. Los veo, le veo la cabeza. ¡Venga! ¡Oh! ¡Crack! ¡Qué hecho te acaba de llevar! ¡Ajá! ¿Son de esos cabrones, en serio? Venga, siguiente. ¡Asómese! No me mate el último, ¡No! ¡Me lo pegó! ¡Hijo de puta, ¡Ah! No lo puedo creer que me mate el último, parce. El último me mató. ¡Qué mentira!
There were carts everywhere,
Mentira,
piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand. Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
A ver. Ay, qué puta vida. Antes de disparar, ok. Una buena lección de parte de nuestro compañero.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the
Ay, activé la concentración. Tendré que moverme también yo, ¿no? No. Así no se puede, ¿eh? Yo no lo mato un cuerpo a cuerpo y él sí.
No one kills Curly Bill. Send you to kill me? Come out, wherever you are.
No, sea tan marica que no me traje el fusil.
Kill you, like I killed war gunner.
Me traje una escopeta, loco.
Be right here if you need.
No sea tan marica, ¿eh? No me va a matar nunca. Me va a matar. Así no lo va a matar nunca. Ay, mucha mema. Cuando cambié las armas no me traje que era. Ya no me puedo volver. Ya me toca jugar con esta. Ay, mucha mema. La escopeta jugándola con él. Cogerlo en un lado donde tenga bastante cobertura. Ay, que mentira, ¿no le pegó? No la puedo creer que no le pegue ni un solo tiro, aparte con la concentración puesta. Paco si aguanta, ¿no? Venga, crack.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life.
Qué asco,
But Ringo
Así no se
was
muere.
nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
¿Me hace jugar toda esta mierda solamente porque la historia no es así? Qué gonorrea, ¿ah?
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Joder, qué velocidad, ¿ah? Es que me concentro mucho en el centro. Ya cuando tenga el centro por ahí en 50 lo voy a dejar así, si no.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Venga, crack.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
No sé, supongo que matarlo por un honorario me da más experiencia, ¿no? Uy, estoy cerca, ¿eh? Para bloquear el revólver. ¿Y todas dan eso? ¿O cada una un revólver distinto? Ah, no, revólver grabado. Alcance y retroceso. Este da cadencia de disparo y velocidad al apuntar. Y esta, claro, aquí dan una escopeta. Escopeta balanceada, ok. Apoya, ¿eh? I like it.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Episodio 3.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Ok, vamos a matar a otro. Matamos a este y terminamos el stream.